In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 26, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Toronto Blue Jays vs. Detroit Tigers. One of the thrilling Sunday matchups in Major League Baseball features the Toronto Blue Jays, currently holding a 23-28 record, against the Detroit Tigers, who stand at 25-27. Neither team is playing their best baseball right now, which paradoxically makes this game intriguing from a betting perspective. The Tigers have lost the last 4 games started by Casey Mize, whereas the Blue Jays have faced defeat in the last 5 games started by Yusei Kikuchi. However, it's important to note that Kikuchi has not been at fault for these losses. The left-handed pitcher has been exceptional over his last 4 starts this month, accumulating 24.1 innings pitched with an impressive 2.22 earned run average and a 1.07 WHIP. In contrast, Mize has struggled significantly, posting a 6.63 earned run average and a 1.53 WHIP over his last 4 starts, totaling 19 innings. Given Kikuchi's superior form and the Blue Jays' higher caliber top-end talent, the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have faced considerable challenges this season, particularly on the offensive front. The Tigers have a home record of 12-14, bolstered by a solid pitching staff. Conversely, the Blue Jays have struggled on the road with an 11-16 record and an offense that has been notably inconsistent. Detroit starting pitcher Casey Mize has shown commendable performance in his last 3 home starts, whereas Toronto's Yusei Kikuchi has been consistently impressive throughout the year. Given the offensive struggles of both teams and the solid pitching matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Braves vs. Pittsburgh Pirates. The Atlanta Braves are heading back to PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for the 3rd game in their series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. This season, the Braves hold a 29-20 record, positioning them 3rd in the National League standings. On the other hand, the Pittsburgh Pirates have a 25-28 record, placing them 10th in the league. Reflecting on their encounters last year, the Pirates managed a 3-4 record against the Braves in 2023. The starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates has struggled recently, posting a 6.31 earned run average over his past 5 starts. Left-hander Martin Perez will take the mound, supported by a bullpen that ranks 5th highest in earned run average among MLB teams. Conversely, the Braves are starting left-hander Chris Sale, who has been in exceptional form with a minuscule 0.56 earned run average in his last 5 outings. The Braves bullpen boasts the 4th lowest earned run average this season, giving them a significant advantage in pitching. Offensively, Atlanta ranks in the top 10 across all 3 slash line statistics, while Pittsburgh's offense lags in the bottom 3rd. Additionally, the Braves are a top 10 scoring team, whereas the Pirates rank 25th in runs per game. Despite the Braves having a hefty price tag as favorites, they have underperformed offensively this week. Nonetheless, it seems inevitable that their bats will come alive, especially with Chris Sale pitching like his former dominant self. Sale has a 2.22 earned run average and 70 strikeouts, making him a top 5 candidate for the National League Cy Young Award according to current betting odds. Martin Perez has been hittable throughout the season, particularly at home where he's allowed a nearly .300 batting average. Therefore, the Atlanta Braves to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams will start left-handed pitchers in this game. The Braves team OPS against left-handed pitchers is an impressive .749, while the Pirates' OPS against southpaws stands at .734. This suggests that both teams are likely to see the ball well. Furthermore, an afternoon game typically helps the ball travel farther. The Braves are expected to capitalize on Perez's struggles, as he's allowed 20 runs over his last 19.2 innings, along with a bullpen ranked 26th in earned run average. The Pittsburgh Pirates have an over-under record of 7-3 in their last 10 games, while the Braves have an 8-2 over-under record in their last 10 games against the Pirates. After a low-scoring game game yesterday, both offenses are likely to come out strong. Expect a closely contested game with the potential for extra innings. With the Braves leading the charge, anticipate this game to exceed the projected total, similar to Friday's matchup. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus New York Mets. In the concluding match of a 3-game National League Series, the San Francisco Giants are set to face off against the New York Mets at Citi Field on Sunday afternoon. The Giants clinched a victory in the previous game on Saturday, triumphing 7-2 in an intense 10-inning showdown. San Francisco enters this game riding a wave of momentum, having capitalized on the Mets' errors to secure back-to-back wins in this series. Despite their modest 12-16 record on the road this season, the Giants are currently one of the hottest teams in Major League Baseball. Conversely, the New York Mets are struggling with a 10-16 home record and significant issues within their pitching staff, compounded by costly fielding mistakes. The Mets will rely on Sean Manaea to turn their fortunes around, though he has struggled to pitch deep into games. On the other hand, the Giants will start Logan Webb, who has been generally reliable but has faced challenges in 2 of his last 3 road starts. The Giants are playing with a high level of confidence, having won 8 of their last 10 games, including a nail-biting 8-7 victory on Friday and a decisive 7-2 win on Saturday. In contrast, the Mets have been consistently unreliable, losing 8 of their last 10 games. Logan Webb, the Giant starter, has been in excellent form, allowing just 4 earned runs over his last 3 starts, spanning 19 innings. He has given up 2 or fewer runs in all but 2 starts this season. Mets pitcher Sean Manaea, while solid, often does not last beyond 5 innings, doing so in only 3 of his starts this year. The Mets appear to be in a state of disarray, struggling to maintain any semblance of consistency. With a 10-16 record at home and ongoing issues in both pitching and fielding, the Mets are facing significant challenges. Over the past 30 days, their offensive performance has been lackluster, ranking 24th with a .663 team OPS, compared to the Giants' 11th place with a .711 team OPS. Given the Mets' current form, it is difficult to see them as a safe bet. The Giants, with their recent momentum and strong performances in the first 2 games of this series, are the more reliable choice. Therefore, the San Francisco Giants' money line is our full game side pick. Both starting pitchers have shown a propensity to allow runs. Logan Webb has a 1-3 record with a 5.34 earned run average and a .317 opposing batting average in 6 road starts. Sean Manaea has a slightly better record at home with a 0-1 record, a 3.48 earned run average, and a .221 opposing batting average in 4 appearances at Citi Field this season. While the bullpens have been adequate, they are not infallible. The Giants' bullpen ranks 23rd with a 4.52 earned run average, whereas the Mets' bullpen is 7th with a 3.55 earned run average. Both teams have demonstrated an ability to score, and the Mets' recent struggles with runners in scoring position are unlikely to persist. The Giants' offense has been particularly impressive, amassing 37 runs in their last 5 games, including 15 runs in this series alone. Meanwhile, the Mets' pitching has been consistently shaky, allowing 5 or more runs in 9 of their last 10 games. Given these factors, a high-scoring game seems likely. Thus, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.